If you never get angry or never fight, if it's been a few months, maybe it just hadn't happened yet. But in the same way, if a couple says to me, we just never disagree, we always agree on everything. There are some couples that grow up in the same area, think the same, and they really do agree on most everything. Given enough time, any relationship is going to have a disagreement. It's just two separate people, and even siblings. I mean, I cannot think of an instance where a couple would never have a disagreement or never feel angry. And so it probably depends on how long. If a couple came to me, and I've had this before, they're about to get married and they're doing premarital counseling, and excuse me, I had to sneeze, and they've never had a fight. I'm not saying that that's bad necessarily, but what I try to get them to do is I say, can we slow this down some? Because really what I'm going to start looking for is their disagreements, because I find it almost impossible that they agree on everything. And then I'll bring up some things, children, finances, something. Because really with couples, a core part of it is how they share power. And folks may not think of it that way, but it is the sharing power part is what some folks call as far as negotiating. And usually there's different schools of thoughts on this. A lot of times with women, I'm generalizing, with women, it's let's just discuss it and we'll come to an agreement. And that sounds great. And most folks really do think that when they're discussing it, they're doing it halfway. But when I'm sitting on the outside and watching a couple, that's not usually what happens. What usually happens is when folks discuss it, they want to express their point of view and convince the other person. And then they want to come up with a compromise. And so I come up with a compromise. She wants 4 kids. He wants one child. And she says, fine, let's compromise and have 3. And then he says, that's not a compromise. She goes, it is a compromise. I'm not getting my 4. I'm picking that one because with numbers. And see, that's not a compromise because she didn't ask him what he thought. She just told him what the compromise was going to be. And again, I say she, men do this plenty of times. And so usually either Helene, I'm generalizing, so I'm not saying this is you, I'm generalizing. If someone never has a fight, it's in September. That's a long time. So I'm not going to be one to say, let's go out and have a fight. I'm not going to say that. I am going to say, do you agree on everything?
Hi, this is Bob. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and follow button. And also check us out at relationshipheadquarters.com.